Mrs. Taiwo Obasanjo speaks on how her and her son supported Buhari's campaign, her losses, and how her expectations have not been met. Madam, sorry, they don't meet your expectation, okay? No expectation. You go cut short. Not because, but na so it just be. Na so Buhari be, na so it dey rule. If you were thinking you were investing on a fertile ground, I'm sorry, you thought you were doing the right thing, but you were not you are not from the north, okay? Because we saw that the northern woman that supported Buhari, she made her MPA boss, and even when she committed atrocities, she ate the money. And her boss, Rotimi Amechi, said she should be arrested for taking 156 billion that she did not remit. Buhari and Attorney General told the lawyers to stand down, that they will represent her. So if you were thinking you were sowing on a fertile ground, that was your retirement fund, I'm sorry, you just hit the jackpot in the empty zone. Okay, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Chief Mrs. Taiwo Obasanjo, the ex-wife of former President Olusegun Obasanjo, has spoken concerning how she and her son, Olajuwon Obasanjo, supported President Muhammadu Buhari. Taiwo spoke on the topic during her recent interview on Asaba TV. You may recall that Olajuwon Obasanjo emerged as a president of the Buhari's youth organization in 2018. At the time, Olajuwon and his father, Olusegun Obasanjo, supported different political parties regarding the 2019 presidential election in Nigeria. Olajuwon's mother had since revealed the aftermath of their support of the APC presidential candidates. During her interview, Taiwo Obasanjo said, "It is the word of the elders. If Olajuwon had stayed put without joining them, it would have been better. I am neither ashamed nor afraid. They are wicked. They do not reward loyalty. They do not reward sacrifice. At least, if you cannot give someone a position, you can give them business to cooperate part of what they spend on you during their to recuperate part of what they spend on you during your campaign. We receive nothing, and it is terrible. Any Nigeria who claim to be enjoying from this very administration, maybe they are receiving millions. I don't know. I had pampered all. I had poured out all my resources everywhere for this election. I gave my all. I took out my savings to ensure he won the election. Speaking further, she added, I regret supporting Buhari and this administration, APC. I was paying I was praying and fasting for APC to win the previous presidential election, and I lost weight. But I have learned to be careful about whom I support now in life. Obasanjo was right, my ex-husband. He was very right. I have gone to tell people to help me apologize to him. Obasanjo, I am truly sorry. This is Obasanjo's former wife. And maybe to spite her husband, she and her son queued up right behind Buhari and say, oh, this is the man for the hour. Why not, if not? Let us support him. And they supported Buhari. They did. Okay, they did. They supported him all the way. See where we are. They supported him. They say, oh, this is the man of the hour. Let's support him. Let's ensure he did this, he did that, he did that. And according to her, you can hear from the horse's mouth, she spent all her life savings. She gave herself up for it. She really spent. When you are sowing, okay, you are sowing so that you can reap. My dear, this was what this woman did. Oh. She sowed very well. She put down her fruit, her seed into the soil. Okay, she did all she can to ensure that she was sowing in the right place, not knowing that she was making, when you are pouring water into an empty basket, welcome to the zone. That was what she did. She thought she was giving her best. She thought she was sowing. My dear, nothing. No, it was an empty basket. At the end of the day, she's the one crying out now, saying, I made a mistake. Oh, who sent me? Why did I do this? Why did I do that? You can hear. She said she spent all her life savings. She spent all her life savings. She was fasting, she was praying, she put down her money. What else can you do? What else do you, else do you show loyalty? She gave everything. Okay, she gave everything to support the said election. At the end of the day, where are we? What happened? What happened next? So this is what happens. This is what is going on. This is the new order where you say people are supporting people. When you were fasting and praying, at least you would have asked God, am I supporting the right cause? Because some people, it's not every brief, you need God to be able to make the right business. So at times you think that this business you think this business is the one to beat. Oh, let me invest. Let me invest even more. They say, okay, you put some money even more. Let me invest even more. And you sow everything. At the end of the day, you even borrow. You even borrow and you say, you know what? I know that when the money will come, I will pay my debt and I will have enough. When you were fasting and praying, did you also ask God? Say, God, oh, I hope I'm not pouring water into a basket. Oh. God, I hope I'm not pouring water into a basket. Please show me. Did you ask God? Did you? I guess the answer is no. You know, at times we want God to do what we want to, but we don't want to listen to what God wants us to do. uh So it's a case of it's a matter of choice. So we need to be careful how we are making these decisions and the decisions we are making and how we are making them. Because when you look at it, how did we get here in the first place? How did we get here in the first place? How did we get here? You're making decisions. You want to do this, you want to do that. Have you thought about the consequences? Have you thought about all the things you're doing? Have you thought about it seriously? So these are things we must really, really think about before we go around and we start saying, blah, 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 blah. We need to be careful, careful, careful. Now, Obasanjo's wife is begging Obasanjo, I am sorry. I'm very sorry. You are sorry now. When it was, according to her, she said Obasanjo told them that you are pouring water into an empty vessel that she didn't hear. Now she has heard. She and her son. Maybe it's to show Basanjo that we can also climb up the political ladder. We don't need you. Okay? But now maybe they need him. We don't know. And she's apologizing and asking people to also beg Obasanjo for her. My dear, now so the matter they reach you. We really need to come in terms in the truth of what is going on and stop deceiving ourselves. Okay? Because politicians, most of them are after themselves. Okay? Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Bye for now.